Well, the dust kicked up as the gates flew wide. A bronc spun circles neath the southern sky. His hat flew off, but he held on tight against the clock beneath the rodeo lights. The crowd roared loud as the cowboy leaned. 8 seconds feel longer than they seem. The bull bucked hard, but he stayed in the fight. Hopes tied to leather in the still of the night. Under the moon and the stars so bright, dreams are sown where the ropes grip tight. The roar of the crowd feels just like home in the heart of the dust. A cowboy roams. A girl in the stands with her heart in her hand, watching him ride, she could barely stand. He glanced her way when the ride was through, and she prayed that he saw her in the view. Boots on the dirt, he limped to the pen, bruised and broken, but ready again. This life ain't easy, it's a gamble at best, but a cowboy's heart knows no place to rest. Under the moon and the stars so bright, dreams are sown where the ropes grip tight. The roar of the crowd feels just like home in the heart of the dust. A cowboy roams. Under the moon and the stars so bright, dreams are sown where the ropes grip tight. The roar of the crowd feels just like home in the heart of the dust. A cowboy roams.
Out past the mountains where the dust swirls high, he rides under a flaming western sky. His old leather saddle, worn and cracked with time, every loop and lasso tells a life sublime. Rodeos in the blood, it don't let go. You feel it in the earth and the fire's glow. Chasing dreams on the back of a bucking storm. The cowboy's heart is rugged, tried and worn. Rodeos in the blood, it don't let go. You feel it in the earth and the fire's glow. Chasing dreams on the back of a bucking storm. The cowboy's heart is rugged, tried and worn. His boots hit the dirt in the early morn, chasing 8 seconds that he's sworn. The crowd roars loud, but he hears just one thing, the wild beat of a bronco's mighty swing. Rodeos in the blood, it calls you back through the broken bones and the night's gone black. Riding hard through the highs and the lows, a life spent yearning for the rodeo's throw. The pay ain't rich, but the soul feels full against a sky so dull. Each scar's story etched on his skin. The rodeo battle and the will to win. Rodeo's in the blood, it don't let go. You feel it in the earth and the fire's glow. Chasing dreams on the back of a bucking storm. The cowboy's heart is rugged, tried and worn. The dust kicks up on this lonesome hill. The crowd erupts with a mighty thrill. Bulls are snorting, ropes pulled tight. Under the glow of the rodeo lights, hold on strong, don't let go. Fight the storm in the wild rodeo. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime ride. In the saddle where your heart and dreams collide. Spurs are jingling in the cool night air. Leather creaks on a bronc out there. Hat in hand while the world holds its breath. Dancing on the edge of life and death. Boots in the dirt, sweat on your brow. No turning back, it's all up to you now. The steer runs loose, the barrel rolls wide. The heart of the West is alive inside. Boots in the dirt, sweat on your brow. No turning back, it's all up to you now. The steer runs loose, the barrel rolls wide. The heart of the West is alive inside. Hold on strong, don't let go. Fight the storm in the wild rodeo. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime ride. In the saddle where your heart and dreams collide. The rodeo's a place where legends stay. Every fall teaches you a brand new way. Keep riding hard, never settle for less. The cowboy's heart won't ever rest. Dust is rising in the evening light. Boots and spurs, they're laced up tight. The cry of the crowd, the whistle blows. 8 seconds feels like forever, you know. Leather reins and a bronc that bucks, praying hard for a little more luck. Under the brim of this old worn hat, I carry dreams where the rodeo's at. Ride, cowboy, ride, don't you let go. Grit and glory in the western show. Ropes and reins under the prairie sky. Ride, cowboy, ride till the stars go high. Last spring in Amarillo, I broke my hand. Thought it in my time in this hard land. But a cowboy's heart don't easily fold. You ride for life, not silver or gold. The nights are long, but the campfire's warm. Stories of battles with hoof and horn. Silhouettes dance on the canyon's edge. A cowboy's life, a promised pledge. Ride, cowboy, ride, don't you let go. Grit and glory in the western show. Ropes and reins under the prairie sky. Ride, cowboy, ride till the stars go high. He's got dust on his boots and a rope in his hand. The kind of grit only a hard life can brand. Sunburned skin and a look in his eye. He lives for the thrill and that 8-second sky. Ride, oh ride till the cattle call fades. Out on the edge where legends are made. Feel that crowd, hear their mighty roar. He's a rodeo man chasing life, nothing more. His mama still prays every night by her bed. Keep him safe, Lord, through the buck and the tread. Bruised and broken, but he won't complain. It's the ride in his soul, not the fortune or fame. Ride, oh ride till the cattle call fades. Out on the edge where legends are made. Feel that crowd, hear their mighty roar. He's a rodeo man chasing life, nothing more. And every scar tells stories of dreams, of broncs and bulls and slower streams. Out on the plain where freedom reigns.
but it never wanes. The roar of the crowd fades as the years go by. His body grows tired, but the spirit won't die. With a little grin, he recalls his fight. The rodeo's fire still burns in the night. Dusty boots on the arena floor, the cowboy's heart ready for war. Grips the road with a calloused hand. 8 seconds till he takes a stand. Bronc bucks high, the dirt it flies. Adrenaline flashes in his eyes. Crowd cheers loud, a deafening sound. Every spin and twist, he's glory bound. Hold on tight, don't let go. The life he chose is the rodeo. Each heartbeat echoes with grit and care. 8 seconds, right in a prayer. Sun dips low on the open plains. The rider aches, yet strength remains. Broken bones, stories to tell, but it's the saddle where he feels well. Whiskey burns in the small town bar. Every buckle tells who they are. Heroes bred where the tumbleweeds roll. Riding bulls takes a fearless soul. Hold on tight, don't let go. The life he chose is the rodeo. Each heartbeat echoes with grit and care. 8 seconds, right in a prayer.
Out on the plains where the wild winds blow, under the stars with a fiery glow, a cowboy rides, his hand held tight on the back of a bronc through the endless night. Rodeo nights, dust in the air, hanging on tight like he don't have a care. The crack of the gate, the rush of the fight, living for the freedom of rodeo lights. Spurs on his boots and a hat brim low, pulls his rig cinched tight, he's ready to go. The crowd roars loud as the bullbucks chasing that dream beneath the western sky. Rodeo nights, dust in the air, hanging on tight like you don't have a care. The crack of the gate, the rush of the fight, living for the freedom of rodeo lights. They'll never know how it feels to hold the reins of fate, where the brave stay bold. He'll take a fall, get back on again. This cowboy spirit, it won't ever bend. Morning comes and the arena's still. The silence falls on the rising hill, but the fire in his soul, it's burning bright, waiting for the call of the rodeo nights. Dust kicks up as the gates swing wide. Hooves thunder down the track, side by side. The cowboy's grip steady and tight, chasing his dream through the prairie night. The leather creaks and the bull takes flight. He holds on for 8, his knuckles white. The crowd roars loud like a storm rolled in. Each fallen bruise hides the heart within. Riding high in the western sky, where the moonlight dances and cowboys cry, chasing glory and a little bit of pain, out in the dust under heaven's rain. Small town lights fade into the past. He prays each ride won't be his last. The buckle shines with a hint of gold, but it's the memory, not the prize he holds. The rodeo trail is a lonesome road, sleeping in trucks under stars that glow. But every twist and every turn gave him tales of fire and lessons earned, riding high in the western sky, where the moonlight dances and cowboys cry, chasing glory and a little bit of pain, out in the dust under heaven's rain. just rises high in the evening glow. Spurs are clanking, it's time to go. Scar on his hand tells a story untamed. Out on the dirt, he's made his name. Oh, the rodeo life takes its toll, chasing the wind, it's all that he knows. Holding on tight to the dreams in his mind. This cowboy's last ride ain't leaving behind. Broken fences and an old worn hat, every buckle fought for, it's where he's at. The crowd roars loud, but it fades away. It's just him and the bull, one final play. Oh, the rodeo life takes its toll, chasing the wind, it's all that he knows. Holding on tight to the dreams in his mind. This cowboy's last ride ain't leaving behind. Moonlight dances on the prairie wide, the quiet things that he's learned to confide. A whispered prayer in the midnight air, for the life he lived, no regrets to bear. Oh, the rodeo life takes its toll, chasing the wind, it's all that he knows. Holding on tight to the dreams in his mind. This cowboy's last ride ain't leaving behind. Dust on my boots, hat pulled low. Under the lights, it's a rodeo show. Broncos bucking, the crowd's alive. This small town spirit sure does thrive. Lasso in hand, I ride the line, leaning on skill and borrowed time. Under the stars where cowboys play, dreams are born in the dirt and clay. Rodeo nights under the moon, heartbeats rushing to the cowboy tune. Thrills of the ride, dust in the air. This is the life, and I'll meet you there. The scent of leather, the crack of reins, chasing glory through pleasure and pain. Bulls, they buck like a tempest wind, but I'll get back up and ride again. Carnival lights, a sweet July haze, boots tapped to the band where the fiddle plays. She's dancing slow in her calico dress. The rodeo's wild, but her love's the best. Rodeo nights under the moon, heartbeats rushing to the cowboy tune. Thrills of the ride, dust in the air. This is the life, and I'll meet you there. The boots are warm, the dust is thick, the old arena smells of brick. A cowboy's heart beats strong tonight, under stars and the rodeo lights. He ties his robe, his calloused hands. The beast awaits, it kicks and stands. A prayer whispered low and true, ready to ride, just passing through. Lasso dreams beneath the moon, flying high but gone too soon. Through the dust and through the strife, this is the cowboy's rodeo life. The crowd explodes, a roaring tide. He holds on tight, a fury ride. 8 seconds feel like a lifetime's fight, a gamble played beneath the night. His mama's pictures in his coat, her love's the anchor that keeps him afloat. He'll take the bruises, take the fall, to live the life that beats them all. Lasso dreams beneath the moon, flying high but gone too soon. Through the dust and through the strife, this is the cowboy's rodeo life. The crowd explodes, a roaring tide. He holds on tight, a fury ride. 8 seconds feel like a lifetime's fight, a gamble played beneath the night. Boots tapping dust in the rodeo ring, where cowboys dream and broken hearts sing. A Bronx wild eyes meet the glow of the moon. 8 seconds of glory
gone far too soon. Leather and rope, it's a buck and a twist, holding on tight with a clenched up fist. The crowd's roar echoes through the western air, but it's the silence after that's hard to bear. Ride, cowboy, ride, till the stars fade away, chasing that freedom that never will stay. Every fall is a lesson, every scar a prize, in the dust of the arena under western skies. The old ranch hands lean on the weathered rails, each fold in their face tells 100 trails. They know all the glory and the price it will cost. For every win, there's a battle that's lost. A prairie wind carries the cowboy's prayer for courage to ride and the strength to dare. In the heart of the West, where heroes still roam, the saddle's a throne and the stars are home. The bell rings loud and the gate flies wide. The bronco bucks like a thunderstorm's tide. But in those 8 seconds, the world stops turning, and the cowboy's spirit is forever burning. Dust kicks up as the gates swing wide. A young cowboy rides with a grin and pride. His heart beats fast as he grabs the horn. A rodeo star, a legend is born. Under the lights where the riders collide, dreams take shape and some dreams die. The bull's hot breath, the crowd's wild cheer, every 8 seconds feels like a year. So saddle your boots, hold the rope tight, ride for your dreams in the cold dark night. The dust may rise, the pain may sting, but a cowboy's heart can brave anything. A buckle's glint on an old wooden shelf tells a story of a life lived for itself. The ache in his bones, but a fire inside keeps him chasing the wind till the day he'll ride. Under the stars and a wide open sky, with only the moon to light his cry. Freedom rings in the beat of the hoof, Western hymn and eternal truth. So saddle your boots, hold the rope tight, ride for your dreams in the cold, dark night. The dust may rise, the pain may sting, but a cowboy's heart can brave anything. The dust is thick, the lights are low, the crowd leans in for the final show. A cowboy's hands, rough as stone, grips the reins. He'll ride alone. His mama prays, his daddy stares. He's lived his life on luck and prayers. The bullet bucks wild and free, but the man holds firm, he won't concede. Oh, last ride at the rodeo, the cowboy's heart, it can't let go. 8 seconds feels like forever, but this is the life, he won't surrender. Echoes his past near, every tumble, every cheer. From open plains to this dirt stage, he's written life on every page. Shadow small, but tonight he'll give it his all. Win or lose, it don't much matter. His dreams are bigger than the chatter. Oh, last ride at the rodeo, the cowboy's heart, it can't let go. 8 seconds feels like forever, but this is the life, he won't surrender. Dusty boots on the warm ground, crowd a cheering, the stars come down. Leather reins and a cider moon, bucking broncs to a fiddle tune. Spurs that jingle as the riders pray, holding tight till the break of day. The horn blows sharp, the gate swings wide. 8 seconds feels like the longest ride. Oh, rodeo nights and cowboy dreams, where life's not as quiet as it seems. Under the lights with dust in the breeze, chasing glory on western steeds.
sits in the stands with her heart untamed, watching him dance with a beast untrained. A buckle's the prize, but her love's the win. For a cowboy who'll try it all again. The arena clears and the night grows calm. The stars hum soft like a prairie song. But deep in the heart where the fences lie, the rodeo spirit will never die. Rodeo nights and cowboy dreams, where life's not as quiet as it seems. Under the lights with dust in the breeze, chasing glory on western steeds. Cowboy dreams, where life's not as quiet as it seems. Under the lights with dust in the breeze, chasing glory on western steeds. Dust is rising in the golden light. Boots are laced, my grip is tight. The bull's as wild as a storm tonight, but my heart beats steady, I'll hold on tight. The crowd roars loud like a thunder's crack. 8 seconds feels like there's no way back. Spurs dig deep and the ropes might fray, but the rodeo's call won't drift away. Oh, the rodeo's call, it pulls me in, where battles are fought with grit and skin. The dust and pain ain't for the faint. It's a cowboy's life painted bold and plain. Her eyes watched close through the bleacher haze. 1,000 memories of those cowboy days. But freedom's kiss is a fleeting tune, riding fast beneath the western moon. The land spreads wide beneath the sky, where men chase dreams and don't ask why. For glory, spark, or just to roam, the rodeo's dirt feels just like home. But the rodeo's call, it pulls me dust is rising, crowds in sight, 1,000 hearts beneath the lights. Boots are heavy, ropes are tight, chasing glory in the night. Spurs are jingle, hat pull low, 8 long seconds steal the show. Bulls are raging, spirits high, underneath that western sky. Ride the thunder, hold on strong, feel the heartbeat where you belong. Every twist, every kick, every roll, the rodeo lives in your soul. Leather's worn, but so's the pride, breaker of barriers, a true wild ride. From dirt-filled boots to the freedom call, the rodeo lives in your soul. Leather's worn, but so's the pride, breaker of barriers, a true wild ride. From dirt-filled boots to the freedom call, living for the risk, giving it all. Mamas pray and lovers pine for the cowboy chasing the borderline. Freedom tastes like a dusty breeze, riding through life with ease. Ride the thunder, hold on strong, feel the heartbeat where you belong. Every twist, every kick, every roll, the rodeo lives in your soul. Leather's worn, but so's the pride, breaker of barriers, a true wild ride. From dirt-filled boots to the freedom call, the rodeo lives in your soul. He ties his boots with calloused hands, a leather hat to block the sand. The dusty ring is battleground, where cowboys thrive and hearts are crowned. The bull is snorting wild and mean, raging beast untamed and lean. He grips the rope, his strength untied. For years this was his joy, his pride. 8 seconds ain't a long, long time, but it's forever in this ride. Cowboy fly. He's taken hits, he's faced the pain, but he'd saddle up and ride again. Although his body's worn and torn, that saddle's where his soul was born. The lights are low, the stands are bare, yet memories linger in the air. Each
A life lived wild, he gave his best. 8 seconds ain't a long, long time, but it's forever in this rhyme. The crowd will cheer, the dust will rise. On the ground, the cowboy flies. 8 seconds ain't a long, long time, but it's forever in this rhyme. The crowd will cheer, the dust will rise. On the ground, the cowboy flies. Dusty boots trampling the rodeo ground. Lights flicker as the crowd gathers round. A cowboy's heart beats steady and true. A rope in hand, he's got a score to prove. Leather gloves, the bull snorts steam. The air is thick with a cowboy's dream. The gate swings open and the beast takes flight. Hold tight, boy, it's a rough ride tonight. Ride that 8, hold on strong, through the chaos and the cowboy songs. Spurs to the side, don't let go. Your name will echo through the rodeo. Under that Stetson, he shuts out fear. Crowds roar climbing, there's no time for tears. The clock ticks slow, every second a prize. 8 seconds to glory in front of their eyes. His mama's in the stands, hands clasped tight, praying her boy will make it through the night. But the rodeo's a gamble, a game of chance. Each ride's a battle, a dare and dance. Ride that 8, hold on strong, through the chaos and the cowboy songs. Spurs to the side,